Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken?
Well, just arriving here as well, are you?
Yeah.
Welcome.
What are you doing?
Oh, shaping this. This is a door for one of these bread ovens. It's over there under that little shed there. And it's not a square opening, so it's got to be kind of trimmed this way and that to make a fairly tight fit. It doesn't need to be tight as a drum. It just needs to close off the close the air off.
Did you make that tool? What's that, knife?
No, all the metal tools are brought over. They're imported.
Oh.
There's certain wooden tools that have been fashioned here. And the handles for steel tools and things might be. This wasn't. I mean, that was a ready-made knife I bought before. I've had that for years. But no, there's no mining in this part of the world. So we have a couple of smiths that can make, can work iron, but the iron has to be brought out.
Right.
We'll see what they've got that all going, what it looks like.
How long ago did you come here?
Oh, I came here with the first supply, so it's almost 7 years ago now. Maybe 7, I guess. Well, I guess it was November when we were first out upon Cape Cod. And so, yeah, another 2 months or so, and it'll be a full 7 years. Thus, to here, when there was nothing now, part of the hillside was open here where the lane lies, but then beyond that, it was just forest and marshes and all. So it's very strange to me sometimes to sit and look at it and think about that, which I don't often, but once in a while I find myself just standing someplace and saying, oh yeah, there was nothing here, that's right. Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think of the natives?
Wampanoag?
Wampanoag.
Oh, the Wampanoag. We've treated a peace with them, and Master Winslow, he says he thinks of some of them as his special friends. But I don't speak their tongue, so I don't have a relation with them myself. My husband neither.
No.
I don't think of them over much.
Okay.
They're not civilized, They're not Christians. They're more like animals. They move from one place to another. They're not fixed in a place. They don't care for this land the way it should be. They're not cleared the trees or they tempered the soil. They're living like children, really. They don't know no better. But I think we can live by example. Yeah. And they will see it as a more better way to be.
Now, what do you guys usually eat?
That changes with the season. At present, well, still some fish. Things what can be got in from the gardens. Made a boiled salad of beets yesterday for my husband and my children, with some fish and some bread of Indian corn. But in the fall of the leaf, it will be more foal and flesh. Yeah, for the foaling season will be upon us. In the winter time, when the slaughtering has been done, you may have fresh pork or bacon.
That likes me. Just thinking about it, I can smell the bacon.
Makes my belly time
How are
ring.
you? Are you well?
When you go hunting for the animals and
Yes.
you
we
get
have a
the
Christmas
meat,
soup.
what do you do with the rest of the
Outside
animal?
Here, on this side, there's
like the skin and
it's like
things?
Yes.
wood.
I
It's
don't
kind
know,
of
my husband does
cylindrical.
that.
It's
Yeah,
a
he
big
brings,
wood, indeed, Sarah.
He
That's how we
will
dry our
bring it
wood.
in and
So you take
got
an
to
even
when
piece
you
of
slaughter it,
wood,
yeah,
Uh-huh.
hang
you
it up
shape
to
it
bleed
like in a
out.
circle like
Yeah, and
that.
then you've
So
got to take
you
the
might have
hide
those
off
being
it, yeah,
rotten
skin,
before they lay on the
and
ground,
then
but
we
the
shall
rest of
butcher
them
it.
not. And then you build it up.
Some
and then
things
the
you can do with,
crooked parts
like,
you throw in the
you can
mix.
keep the innards, the gut of
So you
it.
build it up
Uh,
and
you
it goes
won't,
in a little bit like that.
Yeah, like the
That's how you dry it.
intestine, the gut for
Well, it needs to be
casing
dry,
for
so it
sausages
must
and
have
things.
the actual meat.
Yeah.
And you make
And the
sausages with
walls here.
different sorts of meat.
It's a
Head meat
mixture
is
of
the best.
clay,
Yeah, it's got
clay,
more
and
flavour
manure.
to it.
So you,
But you
salt,
can also
put
add
it
scrap meat
initially
to
wet,
it with
Yeah.
Yes,
formed,
sir.
and then
some
dried
fennel
out.
or
Right.
some other herbs and
In
spices.
Dung.
But you can also cut out the
Clay, manure,
bacons and
sand,
uh,
the manure has
the ribs and things.
straw in it. And then in
There's
this
things
mix
like
here, you leave
the hooves and
branches
things
and
you're not going
twigs,
to
you
use.
call that
But
wattle.
yeah,
And
you
then
do as
this-
much as you can.
This is that mixture, and you
Right.
take it
They've
off
got
with
a
your
custom of
palms,
wearing the
put it against
skins,
the wattle.
but that's because they're not civilised enough to have cloth clothing.
Sometimes you dry up all
Yeah.
much and then you-
How many people would usually live
You
in
can make
this
repair here
house?
in this wall.
But it's
Couples, you
Master
can see our
Brewster,
mum
I
still
think
in there.
there's 6
That's how
presently.
we'll have
He's
to-
all men, for his
butter
wife has
and
died. There's
The
himself, his 2 sons,
fireplace
love
there.
and
The
wrestling.
front part of it.
There's his ward
within
and I
is
think
all
2 single
sand.
men what board here as well.
Here, this is all sand.
and you sleep in this?
The master will sleep in the Master Brewster will sleep in the stead, but his sons and the single men will put their beds to the floor
And this is
or
a
up in the
clone
loft.
that had come from England. And then just the front part, see, this is